has a really big title match tonight. You boys know what to do. You'll have your assignments. Ready? Do it. Let's bring it in, boys. Red's way on 3. 1, 2, 3. Red's way!
And no one around does it better. Elite Breakout Wrestling is back in Poti, and we're kicking off with Salvador Del Toro.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Salvador Del Toro, and I am here as an act of mercy. You see, there's something that I want to address. Go ahead and move. There's something that I want to address.
Nobody's got to get mad
today. Tatum Black decided you might have to call out that guy I mentioned. And the truth be told, Tatum Black, I was smart enough to realize we got chewed out. No, see your performance right here. Last month, oh, you not only impressed myself, but you even impressed my client. Now, I see why you say you go for greatness. Unfortunately, someone like you probably never been reaching. You see, that's the matter with yourself, no, see, that's a problem that's always been with EBW from the very beginning. Something that you know, bro. Your weak leadership and lack of accountability has been unchecked for far too long. You think that you can step up today out of how many times you do your job and suddenly everything's okay? No. See, you want to see what happens when a true management cultivates talent instead of squandering it? You want to see what happens when real leadership takes care of its talent? And I present to you the diamond in the rough, a beast amongst mortals, the undefeated and most dominant force that has ever stepped the TBW. I present to you, Davante James.
And here comes Devonte James. Has been looking dominant ever since he walked into EBW, and is maybe looking for some more competition tonight.
Yeah, this man is built like a semi-truck. And everyone who has stood across the ring from Davante James has felt defeat. And I don't know if that's going to change anytime soon.
Yeah, Salvador's got to be happy with this acquisition here. Davante James got to be making him lots of money, getting him lots of attention. And he has come to bring back wrestling spirit into EBW. Thinks that management has been treating this product like garbage. And he's gonna beat the respect into everybody that crosses their way.
Davante James undefeated here in EBW.
Oh yes, you see the glorious skill to wrestling. Now you all, before we may not be starting to truly appreciate what's before you, but I assure you, you will. Now, Brock, I hear you got somebody for us. It's rude to keep us waiting.
Who's this? I've never heard of this one before.
We'll see what the editors say.
Oh!
Raven Morningstar from THW.
Yeah, we're really good friends with THW, and we've heard a lot about Raven Morningstar, this man right here.
Decorated, apparently. We'll hear what he has to say, probably trying to accept that challenge.
So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Raven Morningstar. And I came all the way from El Paso to whoop his ass.
Oh!
Here we go. He says he intentionally drove all the way from El Paso because he wanted to face Davante James. You got to respect the guts, but is that a smart decision? Look at that, raining down those right hands in the corner on Davante James. Maybe caught a little off guard here. Wasn't expecting somebody to run face first to head on into him. That's not looking good for Devonte. Oh! Picked him out of midair.
And that's what you get when you go against someone like Davante James.
And every time Davante James is out there, he's trying to make a statement. He's trying to show everybody they should be very, very afraid. Anthony Garza is going to have a hard time controlling Davante James. Raven Morningstar coming in with the head of steam, and it's just all that momentum has just been ripped away from him. Now he's just taking a beating, a methodical beating from Davante James. Oh, good right hand.
And Raven Morningstar, he has a lot to prove, especially being a champion of his organization, THW. He needs to come in here and show exactly why he holds that gold and why that gold is around his waist.
Yeah, it's time to represent. And he's also representing, I guess, for Team EBW, since these guys seem to be railing against our company.
And I guess Mike Flaherty had to pull...
Oh, what a back club.
Had to pull someone from another organization to try to take out Davante James. Two of our own have already failed. But this right here might...
Oh, super kick from Raven Morningstar. Maybe having a little bit of hope here. Springboard. Oh, Devonte catches him. German suplex. And look at that. He just hangs on. Hangs on to the waist. Raven still caught. Oh, and Morningstar is seeing stars after that German suplex from Davante James.
You are not Brock Lesnar.
Uh-oh. What's Devonte got planned here? Oh, beautiful suplex there. And Raven Morningstar is not showing a lot of signs of life. Laid out across the canvas. Oh, and Davante James choosing to prolong the punishment.
And maybe this right here could be the start of the downfall of Davante James. You know, you want to get your opponent out there as fast as possible. I mean, you don't get paid by the minute.
And Raven Morningstar not where he wants to be right now, on the outside of the ring with this behemoth of a man. Oh, smashing his face on the apron. And this is the pace that Davante James likes. It's deliberate. Oh! Suplex, a back suplex right onto that apron. Again, the hardest part of the ring. Uh-oh. He just took that sign. And he's going to use it as a weapon. No, no! Morningstar blocks it. He's up on the apron. What's he trying to set up here? Whoa, crossbody from Morningstar. There we go. That's what he needed. He was in the deep water. Giving that poor fan their sign back.
Taking a soda break.
He's definitely earned a break after the beating he just ate. Getting Davante James back into the ring. Salvatore watching very closely. Trying to root his guy on. Will he continue to make a statement? Or will Morningstar figure out the puzzle that is Davante James? Just throwing all his body weight in there, just not getting him off his feet. Sling blade!
There it is. Davante finally off his feet.
Drop kick from Morningstar. He needs to set up for something big. I don't know if that was quite enough.
Not enough. Davante is going to kick out.
Yeah, I saw a 2 count, but not a super solid 2 count. Yeah, he's going to need to mount something a little bit bigger than that to meet the challenge here in Davante James. Look at that. He's already starting to make his way up to his feet, already on all fours. And Morningstar barely just got up. Shows you what kind of match we've been seeing here. Oh, watch out! Davante caught him. No. Morningstar tried to go for a DDT. DDT, but again, Devonte James is too
Oh!
strong with that big ending. Probably not what he calls it, but a solid victory for Devonte James.
Just like that, the reign of Davante James continues as he leaves here tonight still undefeated.
Yeah, I hope they at least paid for his gas. He had to drive all the way down from El Paso to eat a dominant victory from Devonte James. I think it's about time to up the competition.
I mean, who's next? Who's out there? And who wants to come out here and try to accept the challenge or challenge Davante James at that?
After seeing that, who would even be dumb enough to try to challenge Devonte?
Look, you gotta be one of the craziest people on earth to step in the ring with Davante James.
They're very proud of his talent there.
Hi!
I'm Brandy.
I'm Jewel.
And we're
Girls Talk Wrestling. So, Kyrie, today you have a championship match against Red Davis. How are you feeling about it?
Look, I didn't want to say anything, right? I really didn't. I don't know if you all saw his promo, but basically he was talking about our records, right? He said earlier that it was what? He's 0-3 against me. So my chances look pretty good, I'd like to say, right? And he went off, right? He went off and started mentioning what? Andrew Garfield, right? What does that have to do with anything, right? But the thing is, Andrew Garfield is what? An award-winning actor, right? He's won awards for his performances in movies, right? Movies classifies what? Fiction? He has this fictional idea, right? These fictional promises that he gave you and everybody else that there's gonna be this whole red gold wave coming, right? But they've already lost the tag team belts, right? And tonight I get another chance at that belt. Said earlier that it's 0-3, right? That's what he said. So we're gonna move away from fiction into reality, right? And I don't mean to not make this about you guys. I'm talking to you, Red. I'm gonna give you the reality of what's gonna happen. You're gonna put your gold on the line, and I'm gonna put an end to your reign, to your fictional, delusional reign. I'm gonna prove to you why everybody knows me as the primal Kyrie Adams.
Coming soon, new EBW champion.
Who knows? Find out.
Wow, fiery words from Kyrie Adams. Usually happy-go-lucky, but he is dead serious tonight.
Yeah, he's set on walking out of here as the EBW Undisputed Champion. And, you know, he gets that shot later on tonight against Red Davis.
Now here's a man who's done some great things here in EBW. He's put together a couple of good wins, a couple of good title opportunities, and he gets another chance to up his status here in EBW. Once again facing Prince Pretty, and that is Chaos Galvan.
Chaos Galvan now, baby.
What does this mean, Marchisa? What does this mean tonight for Chaos Galvan coming again against Prince Pretty yet again here in EBW?
It means a lot to Chaos Galvan. You gotta understand that this man right here works so tirelessly to perfect his craft and to be the best in not just the EBW ring, but every single ring that he steps foot in. And tonight, he gets a chance to become the #1 contender for either Red Davis or Kyrie Adams' Undisputed Championship title.
Yeah, and he's one of those guys, win or lose, he's just so exciting to watch, and that's why he keeps getting these opportunities, because he rises to the occasion and puts on banger after banger.
But speaking of people who put on banger after banger, homegrown talent Prince Pretty right here gets the opportunity again to go for his Championship title.
And when you think about somebody on the roster that just does consistently put on those 5-star classics, Prince Pretty has got to be one of the top ones to come to mind. I mean, you're talking in a conversation with somebody like Aries Alexander of just putting on classic after classic. Prince Pretty doesn't have bad matches. And this is going to be one, it's a coin flip. If we go by history, Prince Pretty has shown that he can get the job done against Chaos Galvan, but the kid is growing every single day too and constantly trying to perfect his craft like you said earlier. We might be looking at a different Chaos tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have the tail of the tape for Prince Pretty versus Chaos Galvan, #1 contendership for the EBW Undisputed World Championship title. The stats are there. You can read them. And here it is. Here we go.
Yeah, Springboard Stunner versus the Stepping Stone. Both men have very quick finishers, can end the match in an instant. And both are just quick in general, so we're going to be seeing a fast-paced contest here. Lock up. There's a lot of respect between these two. A lot of love there. But also, there's also the competitive spirit. They're both very competitive. And they want to outdo each other tonight. And look at that! Exactly what I said, trying to show off against Prince Pretty.
And again, like you said before, Chaos Galvan and Prince Pretty have gone one-on-one. Prince Pretty does have the one-up on Chaos Galvan, but what is that? I mean, what does that do to you when you step in the ring with someone who has already defeated you and defeated you clean?
When you have the confidence of somebody like Chaos Galvan, it's got to eat at you. You just feel in your heart of hearts that you can beat this man. You just need everything to come together. And here's his opportunity in a fair fight between these two. Oh, good shoulder tackle. If that shoulder tackle's any indication, it might be Chaos Galvan's night. Yeah, formerly known as Chaos Child, but you know, everybody grows up. And we've seen this guy grow on our screen each and every time that he comes out here. And this just may be his opportunity. Trying to keep those shoulders down. And if maybe a couple of things would have went differently. Oh, look at that from Prince Pretty! Tries to go for a pin! And Chaos Galvan gets out. Beautiful maneuver there. Sunset flip. And then roll up old school boy. A sweep from Prince Pretty! And the action is fast and furious! A sweep from Chaos!
Back and forth, back and forth.
Wow, what a sequence between these two, and just shows the athleticism between them. They're both some of the most athletic on the roster.
Show respect from Chaos Galvan.
Why not? Why not? Oh no!
Ooh.
That's that competitive nature. He came here to beat up Prince Pretty, to prove a point that he is better than her. Trying to get the crowd on his side.
I see what you did there. That was good. That was clever.
Oh, back elbow from Chaos Galvan. And again, Prince Pretty might be in trouble here. Oh! What an enziguri! Reversal from Prince Pretty! Oh, and Chaos caught him on the way in! Oh, another kick to the jaw! Prince Pretty's got to be seeing stars at this point.
And Chaos Galvan real quick with that today.
Flatliner! Man! Popped him up in the air and then hit that flatliner. That could be it. Oh, it's just a 1 count. Man, could you imagine? This is just the #1 contenders match. If a couple of things would have went differently, Prince Pretty might be world champion. This might be a world title match. Oh! But look at Prince Pretty doing everything he can to right that wrong, get back in the title picture, kicking Chaos in the face. Smooth move there from Prince Pretty to get out of the way of that. Oh, 619! Prince Pretty as versatile and resourceful as ever. He's brought his A game to this match. Oh, missile drop kick. Pretty risking everything to take out Chaos. No. Chaos won't quit. But Pretty hasn't hit him with his best shot yet. And that may just be what it takes. Pretty just trying to keep Chaos down. Here he goes. He's setting up for it. We've seen this time and time again from Prince Pretty. Watch out! He tries to turn it into a lion salt! Chaos gets out of the way! Oh! House call! Going for the pin! Oh man, you gotta watch out for those kicks of Chaos Galvan. They'll turn the lights out. But on this occasion, Prince Pretty stays tough enough to get out. This is what Chaos can't do. He can't start getting frustrated. He knew this was gonna be a battle. It wasn't gonna be easy. You can't let the moment get the best of him. Look at Prince Pretty. It's just so good at thinking on his toes. Beautiful head scissors.
Oh, there we go.
Pretty is on fire. Here we go. 6-1. No. Chaos caught it. Oh, it's a Khiry. Oh, good thing the camera didn't miss that. Oh, beautiful reversal from Prince Pretty. Oh, Jesus, that was a crazy super kick. But Pretty with one of his own. Both men fighting on the apron, hanging on for dear life. They don't want to take a tumble. Oh, beautiful, slick move from Prince Pretty. And you don't want to set up Prince Pretty in this kind of a position. He can make a lot of things happen from the apron. Oh, just a swiping knee. Don't give him a chance to do something crazy, because Prince Pretty will do it. Making sure that count was broken. Springboard, watch out!
Oh!
Nobody home! Prince Pretty just eats it on the ground. Good Lord. I don't think Prince Pretty likes having ribs or a body that works, because he just throws caution to the wind. Sometimes it pays off, and sometimes it doesn't. But when it doesn't, man, the repercussions can be serious. Oh, look at that, but Pretty still in the fight! Another super kick and a V-trigger! Just a straight buzzsaw kick to the side of Galvan's head. Oh, God! Jesus Christ, Mark Houston!
Prince Pretty turned inside out by Chaos Galvan.
Then he's gonna need his head re-screwed on.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it back into the ring before the count.
He's stirring, but man, I wouldn't blame him for not getting back up after that. Amazing Claymore kick. Just right at the right time for Chaos Galvan. Right when Pretty was catching a little bit of fire. I don't know if Pretty's gonna be capable of getting up to his feet. He's taking two really big shots in this match. And both men managing to get back in before the 10. Anthony Garza, you know, he's gonna be razor sharp on those counts. But both men still down, and that's the problem. Pretty hasn't even gotten near to on his feet at this point. Watch out now! What? What is Red doing there? No, Masako knee! That's it! That's it! God damn it! Red Davis giving Chaos Galvan the technical win by hitting him with that Busaku knee. And Prince Pretty is rightly furious. Does that mean that technically Chaos Galvan is #1 contender now? That doesn't seem fair at all. That needs to be disputed. I mean, as far as I know, I think Red Davis has already signed the contract for the title match on the date. Oh, no, he doesn't want none of Prince Pretty, not right now. Of course. It would only be justice. I mean, out of everything that Red Davis has done, that one was just, that was cowardly.
I mean, doing his best to keep Prince Pretty away from a rematch when he knows for a fact that he tapped during the triple threat match.
I mean, and everything that they gave in that match to just come and just hijack the moment like that. But I mean, if Chaos Galvan is going to go on to face Red Davis, that's something he's going to have to contend with. That these guys, there is no low for them. They will do whatever it takes to keep that championship on Red Davis' shoulders. And around his waist, of course. Yeah, no, there has to be something needs to be done about that. That's not fair at all.
Yeah, it's not fair at all, but, you know, whenever you have someone like Mike Flaherty that doesn't show up from show to show, things get a little bit crazy. Croc needs to get a hold of his people fast.
Well, anyway, got to switch gears now to the title match. You would think Red Davis would be focusing on the opponent that he has tonight, and Kyrie Adams. And we heard that fiery promo from Kyrie earlier. He's dead serious about this. You think about what the Reds have done to him and his tag team partner in the past. And Kai is the pizza superhero, of course. Shout out. And you know he takes this really seriously, and he knows that Red Davis is willing to do whatever it takes. But Kyrie's not afraid, and he made that very clear.
Giving a little shout out to Elia Lopez.
Yeah, his good friend came to his rescue a few episodes ago when he really needed it. Man. Instead of getting ready for this serious challenger that he has, he'd rather ruin other people's matches. But Red Davis is walking out here alone right now.
Red Davis wants to do this alone. He doesn't want his entourage with him. He has a bone to pick with Kyrie Adams. Kyrie Adams is I believe 2 up on Red. He has not been able to defeat him in his professional career. And tonight, Red Davis gets the chance to right that wrong, especially with everything on the line, like the EBW Undisputed World Championship.
Yeah, I mean, if there was any time for Red Davis to right that wrong in his career, it would be now, at his most confident, at his strongest, at his most experienced that he's ever been in his career.
And if you guys remember, Kyrie Adams and Red Davis went one-on-one, and this was when Red Davis was the EBW World Class Tag Team Champion, and this was for a chance for Pineapple Pizza to be able to face Red's Way at War for the World. Kyrie Adams did beat Red Davis clean, pinned his shoulders down to the canvas, and tonight we might see Kyrie Adams walk out new Undisputed World Champion.
Well, the numbers are definitely on his side. If I were a betting man, But then you got to remember the variables. The Reds, they may not be out here, but they're still in the back. And you know they're going to be watching the action really close. You got to watch out for any sneaky tactics that Red Davis might pull.
This main event has been sponsored by 187 Prince and Bar to Amelia. When the action begins, the official in charge will be Anthony Garza.
Hey, lock in.
Into the moving
Lock in.
from the
Lock in.
Fiji Islands,
filming?
5'8" inches tall.
Tonight's for Aries Alexander, baby. I forgot my shirt. With the best, period.
Primal, Kyrie Adams. And standing across the ring from him, representing Red Way, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed E10 champion of the world, Red Davis.
Here we go. Anthony Garza is going to be officiating this title match. The man just works overtime, calling all these matches, but he loves doing it. And he's going to need to have both eyes peeled tonight to make sure that this championship match goes down the way it needs to. And the fans already showing the hatred for Red.
Yeah, there's no room for error when it comes to Anthony Garza here, especially not in the undisputed title match. This needs to be done mano a mano, man to man, Red to Khiry, and no one else. And I hope that Red Davis understands that.
Here we go. There's the bell, and look at Khiry! Shotgun drop kick!
Sends him to the corner.
And Khiry with the clothesline! Back elbow! Khiry explodes upon the bell ringing! And look at Red Davis immediately trying to shut down the momentum, tucking tail and running out of the ring. What an explosion from Kyrie Adams, setting the tone for this match.
And quick on the attack on Red Davis.
Now, I mean, as much as I hate it, Red Davis was smart to create that separation that really took the wind out of the sails of Kyrie Adams. Tries to get Red, but Red just breaking the count, taking his time.
You know, Red taking a small break. Some people might say scaredy cat, but this also works as a manipulation or a mind game kind of tactic, you know? You kind of throw Kyrie Adams off his game.
Yeah, he just wants to fight. He's ready to explode, and you're letting all that anticipation build up and might cause him to make a mistake. And look at there we go, right there! Kyrie making a big mistake. Tries to go for that elbow drop. Oh, God. That might have hyperextended the elbow. And that's what I'm saying, man. The dirty tactics of Red Davis. Anthony Garza needs to get in there. The joint manipulation. Red Davis makes new fans every single time he goes out there.
Loved by many, hated by few. Or the other way around.
Something like that. Oh, beautiful hip toss from Khiry. Letting the fans distract him was a mistake from Red Davis. Oh, God.
Who needs air?
No. Red Davis shoots that right shoulder up, but good God. Kyrie Adams just dropped all his weight on the diaphragm of Red Davis. Oh! Sidestep sends Khiry into the middle turnbuckle. And Red Davis again with the joint manipulation. He's trying to destroy the tools of Kyrie Adams, those arms, those big arms. They're so vital for so many of Kyrie's moves. Oh, just a kick to the front. Right to the chest of Kyrie Adams. And Red Davis can do this all day if you let him. He's focusing his attack on the limbs and the joints. of Kyrie Adams, and here he goes again. Anthony Garza needs to get in there. Oh! Making fun of Red Davis's follicle deficiency, something like that. Now Red Davis trying to set up maybe for a suplex here. Oh, gets it. Kyrie is in trouble here. Kyrie looking to be a little bit in deep water here. This is a man that Kyrie has beaten and never lost to in Red Davis. But right now, Red Davis is looking good. Uh-oh. Again in the ropes. Anthony Garza needs to get in there right now. This is highly illegal. Oh! Again! Maybe hyperextending the elbow. Yeah, it's time to stop warning. It's time to get in there and stop him from doing all of this. Got a 3 count. There we go. There's Anthony putting the foot down. Kyrie trying to fight back, but Red Davis trying to hold strong. Oh, uppercut from Kyrie. Kyrie sends off Red Davis. Pop up, oh God! With a little extra elevation, he was practically on the top of Kyrie's head. Add a couple more inches to that drop. It just goes to show Kyrie doesn't care how he lands Red Davis on the ground. He's just trying to hurt this man.
Look, why care for your opponent when he's just been in there doing dirty moves, pulling fast ones on you?
Oh, beautiful kip up from Kyrie. And exactly what you said. He has to meet the challenge. If Red Davis is gonna fight a little dirty, he's gotta fight a little dirty. Oh, tries to go for that side slam, but Davis, I think he might have raked the eyes there. Busako knee!
Oh!
That sends Kyrie Adams across the ring. No!
Wow.
Kyrie Adams, right shoulder up. What a kick out from Kyrie. Maybe if Red Davis would have hooked a leg. But man, also maybe Kyrie's just that damn tough. Might take something a little bit bigger here from Red Davis. Maybe another Rusaku. Oh, watch out! Pop up! Power bomb! That's gotta be it! No!
Wow.
What a display of strength from Kyrie Adams.
1 second away from Kyrie walking out here. Undisputed champion, favoring that arm of his still.
And what a come up that would be for Kyrie Adams. Kyrie Adams hasn't been in the conversation as much as he should be as a potential world champion. But he could rectify that wrong right now if he could get out of the woodworks. Oh, what a super kick from Red Davis. That might be it. I think Kyrie's out. No!
Wow. Not enough to keep Kyrie Adams down for the 3.
I was so sure that was it. I don't know how it wasn't. It seems like I almost counted 3 my damn self. But I mean, I guess maybe it's that Samoan cranium, harder than the average cranium, is allowing him to withstand these incredible blows from Red Davis. Watch out! Spine Buster! Kyrie may still have a chance. If he can hit something big right now, this could be Kyrie's moment. Kyrie perched up on the second. But no, he decides to go for the third. Watch out!
Oh, that's it!
The big splash! And Red Davis rolls out of the ring! That slight hesitation from Kyrie. Red Davis might have just saved the world championship.
And Kyrie felt that one as he landed. He felt it all through his body. The impact on Red Davis was insane.
And Red Davis, the veteran, took his opportunity to roll to the outside. It's almost a 10 count.
But Kyrie needs to bring him in. You can't win the title off a count.
Oh, and Red Davis barely makes it in. I don't think Kyrie would have been capable of dragging Red Davis back into the ring.
Now with his arm all messed up.
I will give Red Davis credit for getting back in the ring. He could have easily taken a count out, but he chose to finish this match. So just a little bit of credit, just a little bit of credit. I'm not gonna get carried away. Oh, double chop from Kyrie. And those Kyrie chops are devilish. Oh, again. Oh, tries to go for a close eye, but Kyrie. No, arm drag from Red Davis. Quick thinking from the veteran, Busagoni! That's gotta be it if he can just get to the cover. That's it, and still. And can you imagine, Mark Houston, if Red Davis would have taken the count out, he never would have been able to right this wrong. But because he showed a little bit of integrity by getting back into the ring, he was able to finally earn his first victory over Kyrie Adams.
And clean, without the help of Red's Way or any of the Reds. This right here is a very, very strong and really good victory for Red Davis. The fact that he can go out there and prove that he can defend his belt.
Yeah, I mean, it really just goes to show. I mean, you can hate Red Davis all you want, and it's warranted, but you gotta respect his ability. He is world champion, not by accident. And that to me kind of cements his title run now. I mean, other than maybe getting that rematch for Prince Pretty, that absolutely needs to happen at some point. Pretty's been having to try to earn his way back to that championship. But the only way, there's no blemish on his record, is if he beats Prince Pretty.
Look, this is what I think he needs to do to finish off everything. Because, you know, yes, he cemented himself right now, especially in this match, and I understand, but he needs to face Aries Alexander one-on-one for the title, and needs to face Prince Pretty one-on-one, and he needs to win over them.
Yeah, there lies the problem, Mark Houston, because Prince Pretty had a golden opportunity to become #1 contender, and Red Davis ruined it. So he's trying to actively duck Prince Pretty.
That's not a good look, especially if you're the world champion. You're supposed to stand in the middle of that ring anytime, any place.
So the good with the bad.
Guess what? He's still breathing. Golden prophecy didn't happen tonight, but I guarantee it's going to happen real soon. This is just step one.
The golden prophecy.
And Red's Way, they are set on fulfilling the golden prophecy. Big Cruisin' didn't fulfill their part at taking the world-class tag team championships away from STK.
I know there's a little bit of worry about Bobby Light right now, but STK was able to get the job done and retain those titles, so maybe the golden prophecy has been held off for now.